little bit of the wonderful processional music from the end of Act 1 of Tosca, Puccini accompanying a procession of cardinals and all sorts of devout people coming into the chapel. Bells are bonging, organ playing, all kinds of wonders, and then Scarpio singing terrible, evil, monstrous things over the top. It's wildly thrilling conclusion to the act. Somebody shared something very interesting today on the channel, some thoughts of Gustav Mahler, who wrote a letter to his wife Alma in 1903. So Tosca was premiered in January 1900, right at the beginning of the 20th century. Amazing. And how avant-garde it must have seemed in 1900. Mahler saw it a couple of years later, presumably in Vienna, and he said this to Alma: "Last night I went to see Puccini's opera Tosca. What a work! In the first act, there's a religious parade accompanied by the endless clanging of bells," which is what I've just been playing. "In the second act, a man is tortured, horrible screams, ! While another is stabbed by a sharp bread knife. In the third act, we see from the roof of the citadel a view of Rome accompanied by more bing-bang-bonging of bells. And then a man is shot by a firing squad." I don't think when Mahler says "what a work," he's being particularly complimentary. So his main point to Alma is that this is somehow ridiculous, vulgar, schlocky, a kind of penny dreadful opera. The fact of the matter is that Gustav Mahler could be a terrible snob. There's another account of an occasion when he wanted to have a look at one of the waltzes in Lehar's Merry Widow, and so he sent Alma, his wife, to go and talk to the shopkeeper behind the counter while he surreptitiously went to look at the score because he didn't want to be seen to be looking at Lehar's score. So there he is, the great master of Austro-German symphonic music, very much looking down on Verismo in these comments about Tosca. And the irony is, who has enormous numbers of bells bombing around in his scores? And scores, I should add, that are full of melodrama, if it isn't Gustav Mahler himself.